guys, and welcome to another episode of Mineplex Champions. Now, there are three game modes of Mineplex Champions. Dominate, of course, which is what I've been recording so far. Team Deathmatch, which is the same maps as Dominate, except there's no respawning, no changing classes, and it's one life. And then it's just last team standing wins. And then this is Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag is just what it sounds like. They have a flag there and a flag there. Taking the flag gives you slowness, and you cannot sprint jump. You cannot, because then it keeps warping you back, and then you don't get anywhere. It just, like, you sprint jump forward, and then half a second later it teleports you back to where you were when you started the sprint jump. So, yeah. Now, there is a glitch where when you start it, there's a glitch when you first pick up the flag that you are actually able to sprint jump with it. Oh, I didn't pick up the flag. Darn it. I returned to base. Darn it. He got me with hilt smash in the end. Darn, we're losing heavily on this side. I did what I could, but yeah. So when the flag is dropped, it has a 15-second cooldown before it is picked back up again. It's quite a bit of lag there. Darn it. See how there's that number above it? Well, yeah, once that number expires, it gets teleported back. And as you're holding it, it replenishes it. I don't know the exact number, but I think it's 1 second per second that you hold it. So you can't just pick it up, throw it down to fully reset the cooldown. You have to hold it. And that's a bit of a balancing thing. Cheers. See, I normally don't like bow spamming, but when it's 2v1 versus a bull charging knight and a mage, then it's kind of necessary, otherwise I will most assuredly die. What? Darn it. I probably shouldn't have jumped in after him, because then I had to switch to back to my sword from my axe, and yeah. And also, you'll see at the top of the hotbar, there is a location where it shows all the different locations of everything. So I can use this to track down the flag, which is most likely heading down center. Yeah, it is. Well, thanks, teammate. I mean, it wasn't really his fault, but he knocked the guy into me, and then thus I died. Though, to be honest, as an assassin, I really couldn't do much more. Assassins are really good for the initial damage, but beyond that, it's kind of hard to do really much when you're so low on health. And darn, that guy's probably one shot. I don't know exactly what Vengeance does. I could probably check it out now. Vengeance. When you attack someone, your damage is increased by 0.5 for each time the enemy hurt you since you last hit them. So in other words, when I do damage, when they do damage to me, I do more damage to them. Well then. But I think I'm going to play Brute just because I need to tank up a little. And Brute's my second best kit, so. So they've captured us. They've captured the flag twice. Well, that was nice. I think that was, what, a triple kill? But I need some more stews, so... I honestly would not be surprised if one of them, at least one of them, called hacks on me. Well, then, of course. See, me and my friends made up the term Inferno for people that just spam Inferno and don't actually do any sort of attack whatsoever. Because they have hardly any skill, if any, ever, at actual PvP. And they're usually pretty easy kills if you can get beyond the Inferno, which is what I like about Assassins. And Brutes, I mean, they're okay, but you can't really do too much about it, because the fire goes right through armor. There are two things that make it so bad. There's the whole half the screen is taken up by the fire, and the actual damage, of course, which goes through armor, because there's no protection in this game. Well, darn it. Wait, there are two of them? Wait, where? Oh, must have been a... Oh yeah, that archer. He must have shot something at me. Because if you look, it says killed by him +2. I didn't even try pronouncing the name. Forgot that I was not assassin. Okay, well. Well, and so it's to 5 captures or to 7 minutes, and then whoever has more captures. If in the event that there are no captures, if in the event that there are no that the teams have even amount that the teams have an even amount of captures, then it goes to sudden death, where it basically becomes deathmatch with flags. So there's no respawning. You can't change your class. You cannot collect resupplies. And the next flag capture wins. So if say you have the flag and it's just a few blocks away from your base, when it hits from place where you deliver your flag at the base, and it becomes overtime or sudden death, then you deliver it and you win. Or you can win by eliminating the entire enemy team. So yeah. Yeah, those are 2 different ways to win this. Just or 3 ways. Getting 5 captures, getting more captures than them, or killing the entire enemy team. I say getting more captures because you have to be tied for it to go into sudden death, and you have to get 1 more capture or kill the entire enemy team to win in sudden death. So there you go. So much lag. So much lag. Teammates, go get the flag, as if everybody isn't trying to do that already. Hmm. Hmm. So I've just been trying to not really see. I can't really play the objective without teammates, so I'm not trying to go for the objective. I'm just trying to keep them off of the flag. So yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I don't see why what that guy was trying to do exactly. Oh, and he killed himself apparently. Wow. Mm. And if so, yeah, I run the same builds in both games because they carry over. So yeah, like so much lag though. Hmm. I thought that guy was a enemy. Whoops. But of course, you know, when you're shifting your name token, then it's kind of hard to tell whether it's blue or red. So I blinded the guy and allowed my friend to get the flag. So I'd call that a success. Then I'm on my way, so he's going right side out of spawn. Okay. Hmm. Oh, they have our flag. Well, you know, I wish you could carry your own flag back to your base, but and have it count down while you're carrying it, but that'd be a bit, you know. Hmm. Well, I tried pulling a move there, but it didn't really work out. Again, like, this guy, he doesn't really do any PvP unless it's absolutely necessary. He just kind of stands back and just bathes the entire enemy area in flames. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try and protect my flag because if it comes, because we're not gonna get 5 captures in time, so there's no real point in trying to go for more. So, and if we can keep up a rock solid defense and keep them from getting our flag for about a minute, a little more than a minute. I say not a minute at 1.2 minutes because of the simple fact that it takes time to get the flag from one base to the other. So if we can keep our flag in our possession until there's about, I'd say, 30 seconds left, then we win because there's no way, or you know, I mean, unless they have like a line of brutes with flesh hooks and such pulling their guy along, it's very unlikely that they'll be able to get it in, you know, 30 seconds or even 40 seconds. But yeah, I'm just watching out for name tags. Because they can come from up here, they can come from over there. Yeah. well, this is basically GG. So yeah. Well, this will be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, this is gonna be probably just me running around. I guess I'll go for some final PvP if there is any to be had. And nope, there is not. They're not even attempting to because they know it's futile. So yeah, that's it for this episode. And if you guys, if you guys prefer this to dominate to this, what you want to see. So yeah, GG. And well, I hope you guys have a nice day.